All right, y'all, I'm not gonna make this long because as you can see, I am sweating profusely because I just got out I just finished my workout at the gym. And y'all, that was a whole thing in and of itself. I don't know what's going on with my AirPods, but they won't work. And I'm like, what the hell? Really? Apple, gotta do better. Charging all these coins. And y'all stuff ain't working right. Okay, get it together, Apple. Anyway, let me hurry up and talk because I ain't got much storage space on this phone. Okay. So y'all, I'm working out, right? And so I don't want to annoy y'all with this AC. I'm working out and I'm like, okay, I'm watching this YouTuber. I've been trying to get into her channel. Like, I'm trying to support smaller YouTube channels because, one, I'm in extremely, obviously, you see the subscriber count. Help your girl out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, okay? Help your girl out, okay? I've actually been taking kind of a mini break from social media anyway. So while I've been taking this little break from like doing my own content, I've been trying to get into like smaller YouTube channels, right? And trying to support other small YouTube channels because I'm like, I know the struggle personally. And so I've been watching this one YouTube channel like on and off consistently. And I was like, while I'm in here in my workout, I'm just gonna catch up with some of her videos. And she's going through it, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a young mom. Well, she's relatively young, a mom. Like, when I say a young mom, usually because she keeps saying she's a young mom, which I agree, she is young. Like, early 30s is young. But to me, like, when I think of a young mom, I'm thinking of like 19, 20, 21, 22, like early 20s type thing. But I mean, she is still young. But to me, she's not too young. To me, she is not young enough to be making these kind of mistakes. Like, the type of things that she's doing, I'm not trying to throw shade, but the type of things that she's doing, I would expect from like a 20, 21, 22-year-old, right? By the time I would think you're 30 or even your mid to late 20s, especially as a woman, I feel you need to kind of start wisening up a little bit. Like, that's the time where you really need to start reflecting. That's what I've been kind of doing in my like now that I'm in my mid 20s, I'm like more reflective. I'm more, you know, accountable as a young woman. I move differently than how I moved 5-6 years ago, right? Like, I feel like that's just part of your growth, right? But I know everyone grows on their own time frame. I get it. But y'all, I try not to be judgmental. I really try. But, and this is probably going to come across as a judgy type video. I'm sorry, but I can't just like not say how I feel, right? I'm just so tired of, especially seeing, as a black woman, I'm so tired of seeing other young black women settle for less. It irks my entire existence. Oh my God. It just irks me so bad because as women, you know, we already have it where, especially if you're a mother, I'm not a mom yet, but especially as, you know, as I see other moms, you know, as I see moms out here, I'm like, you know, y'all already have it hard enough. You know, you're a full-time mom, of course, that comes with a whole bulk of responsibility. And the last thing you need is to settle as far as choosing someone, you know, the father of your child, that is not financially stable. Like, I'm like, girl, you're sitting here, and it's not just her, you know, I'm just using her as an example, but a lot of young black women, or just not, let me get rid of the young, let's get rid of that. A lot of black women, young, old, middle-aged, whatever, don't matter the age, are just continuously doing the same thing of being with these guys, and they're not bringing anything to the table. And it's just insane to me, like, how you can call this your bae, this is your man. And I'm like sitting there watching her video and I'm feeling bad because I'm like, you know, she's talking about how she's going through it financially. Like, they had to move into like a 2-bedroom. They just had their 4th child. He has another child. And then you're going through this, right? And you're saying that y'all are struggling in this tiny apartment with your 4 children, and I'm like, you know, I get it. It's hard out here. The rent is high. Thankfully, thank God for me. You know, I was able to lock in somewhere before the rent got really high. So I've been grateful, you know, definitely blessed. But I know a lot of people are going through it out here where, you know, you're struggling to find affordable housing and stuff like that. I know it's really hard out here. But I'm like, girl, when she said that he doesn't work outside the house, that YouTube is their main income, I had to like play it back because I'm like, girl, I know you're kidding. What is with this settling mentality of being okay with calling someone your man and y'all are struggling together? Like this whole struggle love thing, like it is, we are, I just can't believe it's almost 2024 at this point, and women are still out here settling for the bare minimum, if that. Because I'm just gonna say it, like I can't imagine being a mom right now and struggling financially and my man is not getting off his ass making sure we good. Like I understand her not going out, because in my mind I was like, well girl, at least get a job and work from home and maybe do data entry from home, like do something to bring extra income. Like this whole depending on YouTube as your sole source of income when you have children, that to me is wild. I just don't understand it. I don't get why people keep having this all or nothing attitude. Like you can still do YouTube and work. It doesn't have to be, oh, everything goes into my YouTube. Everything goes, like even me, for example, right? Like my channel could be growing way faster. Honestly, I could be doing better. Because I do work from home, so I could be doing better with my YouTube, y'all. Sometimes I just get lazy. But my whole point is, I don't have to put all my eggs in one basket. Like you can do content creation and work. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Like you don't have to just settle for less. If you know you're struggling, like get off your ass. I'm not trying to be rude about it, but get off your ass. Do better. Come up with a different game plan. If you obviously are struggling and you're seeing that, you know, for example, like in her situation, like you have a man living with you, one of you could be working outside of the house. Like she wants to stay, have a new baby. Okay, you stay at home, you do what you got to do so that y'all don't have to pay for daycare, and then he go out and work. Why is he sitting at home with you and y'all are sitting there struggling? And how are you okay being with someone that is okay with y'all struggling, that he is seeing that it's clearly affecting your mental health, it's clearly affecting your confidence and everything, and you have this man laid up here with you and he's not going out to a job and you're okay with that? I'm just saying, y'all, this is a PSA to my ladies out here. Like, y'all, please stop carrying dead weight. Please choose better. Please find a way, whether it's therapy, whatever it is, prayer, whatever it is that you need to do, to look within yourself and to not be okay with settling for less, and to just get off your ass and do what you need to do for you before you keep having children, before you keep, you know, bringing someone around you supposed to be your man that's not helping to build you up. Like y'all should be building each other up. Why are you both sitting at home not doing anything but YouTube? Like, what is this? Like, I understand when you seeing other people being successful on YouTube, like that's definitely encouragement for me as well, but I know that this can't be my all. You know, I know I have to still work. You know, if my channel pops off tomorrow, that's great. Even if I had 10 million subscribers, y'all, honestly, I'm still, like, I work for my degrees, I'm still working. Like, I'll probably be working remote still, but I'm still gonna be working in my field. You feel me? Because you never know. You need to have that backup plan. Like, you need to just push yourself and come up with a game plan to try to do better, and stop being okay with settling just to say you have a man, or settling just to say you have someone in your life when they're not helping to build you up. Like, how are you okay with that? Like, I just don't understand, y'all. And I keep seeing us as black women, like, I just keep seeing this, and it's just, it's disheartening. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's sad. It's sad to me because I can't relate. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how you can be okay calling someone your man that is okay with you and your children struggling and is not willing to get a job. And then he has his own baggage from his prior relationship with his child that he hasn't settled, but you're steady having children with him. And you know the situation. Y'all, listen to me. Listen to me. If you're watching this and you're a young lady, please find a way to be okay with being on your own for a little while and build yourself up to be in a position where you have something to bring to the table, and be patient and wait for someone who is not going to put you in a compromising position, who is not going to put your children in a compromising position financially, who is going to do what he needs to do to make sure y'all are good. Because settling for less in 2023, in 2024, in 2054, it's not cool. It's not cute. It's not giving. It's just a no. It's a no for me personally. And please make it a no for you, because time and time again, keep seeing these struggle stories, this struggle love narrative. And, you know, as a black woman, seeing other black women settling for this struggle love, it's just, it burns me up inside, because I'm just like, no, like, y'all, we got to do better for the children, for our futures as women. You got to do better. We got to do better. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Of course, I had to learn it myself. Thank God. Didn't have children with someone that was not willing to put in the work to be the best person that he could be. So I got out of that situation, thank God. Please just watch out here. If you with somebody right now that is on the struggle bus, you know, let it marinate. I'm not saying don't be with somebody just because they're going through something. We all go through things, but don't put yourself in a situation of having children when you're not ready. If you're already not ready, wait on it, be patient, see how things go. And then if you know that person is just not willing to grow, move on. Don't stay stuck there. Don't stay there. Don't settle and start having children and doing all of that. Now you done tied yourself down to that person and locked yourself. Just no. No. Do better. Let's be better. Let's grow. Let's stop settling for less. Come on, y'all. We gotta do better than that. Anyway, I just saw that and I just couldn't. I was just like, no, girl, no, you're not you too. No. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to jump off of this because I gotta get home and take a shower and cook my dinner and all of that good stuff. But I just had to jump on here because I just could not believe it. I'm like, no, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and edit some more vlogs. I got a Miami vacation vlog I want y'all to see. I got some other vlogs. I'm behind the editing, but I got some videos coming for y'all. It's about to be July 1st on Saturday, so I'm gonna get this content cranked out for y'all. I'm gonna get it cranking. I'm gonna get it out for y'all, so stay tuned. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, help your girl out, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Drop a red heart below if you want to be included in the giveaway once I reach that 1,000 subscriber count, because you don't want to miss these videos. It's lit over here. So let's get it. All right, y'all, deuces.